fruition, I'm your girl. As far as profit, they challenge the status quo, and sometimes, well, not sometimes, probably all the time, I can be very blunt and kind of poke holes a little bit about like where that plan might not be, like need some extra TLC, right? So, because of the quiz and because I was able to lean into both of those as my top skills, it has made me more comfortable in both my like professional life, also in my personal life as well, because I know that like in order to communicate to maybe someone who's not those skills, such as maybe the team builder, I'm gonna flex my style so that we can actually accomplish the goal faster or in a safer way, right? So like, you need all of them, but my goal for you, or my action, is the call to action for this is to really focus on like which ones make you like strive and like your super strong skill set, and then my profit, which is also like very like visionary, right? Like I can be 2 steps ahead, and so my vision, my mission for you maybe after you get so comfortable with your core skill set is to focus on leaning into the ones that maybe, you could, lean into a little bit more so that you can communicate better as you're on this entrepreneurial journey.
Thank you, Ariana. And the leaning into the one that we're not normally doing is something that we usually skip. It's a blind spot in a business. And my bottom role was the organizer. In the past 3 years, I have literally been trying so hard to play organizer because the business needs it. I see the value in the skill of organization, but it's not easy. So when you do take the assessment, you see, okay, it's not going to be easy to adjust our style because we get so stuck in the way that we do things. But we want to look at maybe some of the other speakers and hear from Dr. Nancy how maybe the other speakers relate to the roles framework.
Yeah, wait 1 minute. Okay, so this is now we're winging it, and by the way, my bottom role is luminary, so I at least want to be standing here. That's how that works. And notice subdued clothing. Just so you know what a luminary's like, it's not like this, is the opposite. Okay, so Michelle went first, and remember how she talked about, and she had an amazing growth mentality, seeing her messy desk and realizing she needed to partner with an organizer. She walked through basically all 7 roles, saying, this is what I needed. We sat there thinking, she's doing our talk. We should just say, excuse me, stop, Michelle, that's us. That's what you need to do. If you're starting a business, you will need all 7 roles. Take that picture, and whether or not you take the skill, and of course we want you to sign up because then we'll send you emails. Please don't unsubscribe. Anyway, take a picture of it because you'll need all 7. And now let me move to Deb real quick. And yes, I have Sonia too. So Deb did the return on investment or return on advantage. But Deb thinks about money. Where is Deb? Is Deb still here? We could just ask her. She probably is. An investor prioritizes their time. She's probably already gone. Seriously. Okay, the investor thinks about money, and here's what I want to ask you. Do you think about money? Like really, do you, not like I wish I had more. I mean like, oh gosh, if I had, $1,000, what would I do with it? Because Deb does. Deb thinks about money and she doesn't worry about money. Do you see the difference? Thinking versus, okay, that's the investor role. So if you test thought and investor role, my encouragement is going to be, yeah, you should start thinking about money. And not like, I need to make more. I mean, like, I love money. Not in a weird way, just in that I need to think about money and not worry about it. Okay? Now let's go to Sonia. Sonia's talk was full of color and exuberance, right? She had all those beautiful slides. Is Sonia here? Yay! Okay, Sonia plays a strong luminary, so she probably is okay standing here. Were you okay standing here? Yeah, that's because she's okay standing here. She's okay with the microphone. How many are okay with the microphone? Yeah, you're probably good luminary. That one right there. The other thing that I saw in Sonia, though, is her attention to detail. She plays strong conceptualizer. She wanted to show us the frame sizes. Do 16 by 9, not 9 by 16. Yes, I was listening. That's the strong conceptualizer, giving you details and facts and support data. So if you're looking to expand your business and you need to find that data, then you have to pick up the conceptualizer role, even if you find it. Sometimes people who don't play that role say that it's boring. It's not boring, but they say that. You have to pick it up anyway, because you need it. People I've met here, I'm blown away by. I also, and I wish I honestly think we should set up speed dating tables so we can, talk real quick. Because the number of great ideas here is phenomenal. It's very encouraging. But I think what we all need to take away from that, sorry, I keep forgetting to turn around. What we all need to take away from that is we need each other. And that's the team builder. On the roles, that's the one where it's like we have to not just lean on each other, lift each other.
We're all done? Are we? Right. Sure. Thank you, Erin. I'm so glad that at the last meeting you decided to come. You were the first, you and Sonia were the first two people we called when we were doing this conference. So we loved you at 3 years ago. Hold on, let me get out of your speech.
Now I love you.
Hold on. I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. It's been great. We've been away for 3 years. Our last conference we had 800 people, and we had such a great feeling having those 800 people and being able to contribute and help you network and help you grow. And seeing how you all came back tonight really is heartwarming. And I really got to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I want to thank Space 54, Elvira, Sally, and her staff for putting on a great show, and Scott and his staff for doing the catering. I want to thank my great team over here, Kristen, Diane, and everybody, Karen, Heather, and everything. Who's here, Stefan, didn't miss anybody, Joe, missing anybody? All right. It's really, it's just overwhelming to be back again after 3 years. And we tried a couple of times. We booked Space 54. We said we're going to have an event. And then COVID came back, and we're just going to do it, and it's just great, to be able to do it. I want to thank our speakers, Michelle, who come here, who Diane introduced us before. And Michelle and I got married a few weeks ago. Sonia, okay, thank you, very Sonia. Great as usual. Deborah, is Deborah still here? Yeah. Okay, Deborah's good. And Erin and her team, her mom and everybody, thank you so much for asking for coming. I want to thank everyone for participating in the 30-second pitch contest. I know how hard it is. I think we made it easier by doing away with our app. The last time we had it with our app. And we got like 3 times as many calls saying we couldn't access the app, we don't know if it downloaded, and all of that. Being able to create your own, I think made it a lot easier. And everyone really did a really good job, and it was really, really tough to decide who the winners are going to be. And I want to thank my co-judges, Carmela Carrera. Is Carmela here? Still here? Carmela over there. Stand up, Carmela. She came all the way from Ohio to judge. Okay. And Tony Castle. Tony, are you here? Where's Tony? Tony, are you here? It's just like his name of his company, BFDs, what that stands for. An excellent film producer, but everybody knows what BFD stands for. Each of you did a great, each of you did a really good job. And even if you weren't selected as a winner, just know that we're open to you to help you with your company. If you need any questions answered, and also we might even be interested in investing in your company. So please don't close the door because you want to pick this winner. So now we're picking the winner, and please don't throw rocks at me because people help you judge. Diane, do you want to announce it? No? Okay. Okay, for now, we're going to do it for the third place runner-up. And since it was so close, we're going to give away another $500. And we're going to, okay, and we're going to have 2 third place runners-up, okay? So the third place runners-up, our number 1 is Kemi from Soba Hibiscus. Even though it's a non-alcoholic beverage, I still enjoy it. Okay, so it's Kimmy. And the other second runner-up is Jocelyn Herman. Okay, Jocelyn, Jocelyn, want to come up here? Okay. And this is not nepotism, since I'm a good friend of Jocelyn's mother, Estate, who I've known for many, many years. But Jocelyn, come up here. Okay. 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 Surprising? You're not surprised. Okay. Okay. Now for our second runner-up. Okay. And it's very, very tough to pick between the two. They were absolutely identical. And they actually have to be the same, almost in the same industry, would you say? Like almost, oh, that's a clue, ladies? You know? Okay. So the second place winner, I can't even, it's okay. It's Irma Cadiz from Coquito Lady. And Irma came in tonight, she was quiet, she pretended like she didn't know who I was, and she ignored me the whole night. She didn't want me to judge, but we really like you. People got everything into their pictures. Okay? And the winner of the grand prize is, and this is somebody who's lost a boyfriend or a girlfriend recently, or needs picking up if they lost a job and things are not looking good. This is the woman to call, you know, because she'll give you something to drink that'll make you feel better. It's Vivian Hesse-Young of Heart Remedy. I gave you every clue when I said that, right? How could you look so surprised? How could you be surprised? I gave you every clue. Okay? Okay. Take a picture. Can you take a picture?
I feel fine. Everyone bothers me.